Alright guys, welcome to our daily pain mech ranked. I just said the same sentence yesterday, but since it was no sound, I can just repeat it. Okay, here we got fireflies, we got the philosopher's stone, which is not bad. Let's reroll the dude. JJ is kinda a good guy. The peace rod. Last time I played it, I got a diamond victory. Now I think it might be not that insane. I'm not gonna lie. But you know it's a good, like it's giving us chunk of leads and can be very strong early game. Let's grab Venom as well. Okay, who do we go for? Yeah, I think it's just the thing. If we manage to get it. Here we can get the pelt and just destroy it with the peace roll. You will get 2 regen then. And maybe you can just play full tank. But 7 seconds of cooldown is kinda a lot. Yeah, I don't think it is playable.
Disgusting creatures.
Okay, you got a thing. Now what? This is very bad. Now I kinda wanna play these guys here. The thing is, we can't destroy the fireflies. We can't destroy because it's a friend. That way we can get 1 XP. Can't destroy the philosopher's stone, so I guess we won't destroy anything here. Get 3 bronze chocolates. Let's just go for weapons. Maybe we can find something useful. Each player with poison.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
This game might be better. But not really though. I think this is just the best here. We still have 1 shop to go. We will sacrifice the snail.
Action.
Or maybe not. We will just upgrade the dude. Again, we will use the peace raw for economic stuff. Now we will get silver chunk of leads. Oh yeah. This guy's only giving 1 regen. I think it's just try to get as much damage as possible here. Let's go. This is just our board. Kinda not impressive, but we are expecting to lose here, which will happen here. Now, if I knew we would play against the dude here, we would play, of course, the shock claws next to the Venom. The issue here will be, or why we did not do that is, the Fang is 3 seconds and will poison the guy. Then the Barbed Claw will have 2 multicast. But if the Claw is next to the Venom, then like that, then the Barbed Claw, at least I'm assuming it, will attack once, poison the enemy, and then after the next attack will have multi-attack. So after 10 seconds. But I guess it's still better. Doesn't really matter that much here.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Okay.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Tin pipe. What do we get here out of this dude? We could give more poison to my guy here, to the Venom. But also just go for right-handed. I think right-handed is better here.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
And now we have to go for the shop because we can give the dude here just
Few
a
warriors
lot of
that
region.
can tire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
We somehow need any items
Long enough to reconsider.
that can transform. Our 10 region will do good here. But we can't beat the warrior. I think out of these, is it the rogue scaper? Against the rogue scaper we kinda need damage. This should get the job done. But the fang is kinda not needed. My issue here is the Venom is only dealing 2 poison. Yeah, this should be it. But now the question is, are we not gonna go for the mosquito? Because I feel like the Barbed Claw could be very strong if we somehow get some cooldown reduction on it. Yeah, let's go for the mosquito. We only have 2 or 1 gold in the bank. I'm not used to the economics of mech. For me it's a little bit hard because I mainly play Pygmalion. I never play other heroes. In the beginning, when I started with the game, I had started during the closed beta.
I have no
So-
time for you.
Get a haste item, region item. We could destroy 1 item here. I guess it just said like that.
Hey, good to see ya.
Okay, you're not getting any
Just be
reagents.
careful, okay?
Let's hope we
kinda
find
like
any
you.
transform guy. Please, monster fight. Nice. We will use it already on the Barbed Claw. Because again, yeah, even if we don't really use it here or right now, we will maybe use it later. So again, I started with playing Vanessa and I was rotating through all heroes. Started with Vanessa, then Thule, then Pygmalion. And for some reason, Pygmalion was the hardest to master. Just because like he was going for economics and stuff, and the strategy behind Pygmalion is a lot different than just playing Vanessa. Vanessa, you have to play very precise in the early and always care for your economic. I think here it's just transform here. Okay. Is it a Pygmalion? No, a Dooley. Is he level 3? No, he's level 2, so no core. It's bad that we have no healing here. We also have no slow to activate these 2 guys or enable them. So we just have to go for a full region. We have 20 region every 5.3 seconds, something around that.
You get me any closer.
Yep. And yeah, again, the Pygmalion was the hardest for me because the complete gameplay, the game style was a lot different. Thanks for playing with me. 33 regen my ass. Completely useless against the dude here. And because I was so bad at Pygmalion, I started to play more often and tried to master him. And I think I managed it.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish. Go make some more stories, then come back.
I don't think there's any weapons that are interesting for us. Come on, please.
Back to business.
This is not bad. Please, anything. Okay, we are not getting anything, man. Good thing is we don't have to go for the girl here. We can just go for the apprentice,
I believe I can do it.
which we should easily beat because we have a lot of region. Not finding any items is kind of crazy.
Aqua Fortis Dented Salt.
And now we still got 1 XP extra. And we also get to transform one more guy. Another Barbed Claw. Are we gonna destroy it? I mean... Are we gonna destroy it or are we gonna keep it? 25 regen is not bad. But we have so much regen anyways. What if there is a good item then? Reconnecting. Then we could sell the Noxious Potion. This guy. Now I think we want. We will sell the chunk of gold. Like low key. Okay, so. So we are gonna sell this. I mean, we will see. We will sell the guy here though. Are we? Let's sell this. No, we won't destroy it.
Oh, hello.
Go to
I
Barcoon.
mean, welcome to my business.
Okay, no large items. And gain 2 region for the fight. And the Ouroboros there too. Isn't this kind of crazy comp? Let's hope this doesn't bug. Last time I was at this point, I was level 8. I just needed 1 XP and I had a Vial of Blood. I sold the Vial of Blood. And you usually will get the level up when you leave or go to the main menu and go back. And I tried it didn't work, and it happened that I was just completely stuck. The whole game I was level 8. I couldn't get any further no matter what I tried. And I ended up dying on day 14 or day 15 because enemies were level 17 and 18 and I was level 8. Missing all the rewards. So let's hope we are not stuck level 3.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Let's... I really don't want to sell the mirror. I really want an heal enchant on it. We need 2 more gold. I think we will sell the Noxious Potion like for real. And we also need a mortar and pestle. And now what is We will get the level up, so we will play one more. Use an adjacent item, poison yourself. Sure. And gain 2 region. And so the Barbed Claw will have 3 multicast that way. This means if we play the Ouroboros tattoo, you will get 2 region every time these guys cast. 7 region. And now the question is, do we still need this stuff here? And we could also play the Spider Mace. But for what? The Spider Mace is rotating, but it's not doing much. We need some healing. Yeah, we will keep the Fang and stuff. This is the first time I'm playing these items here. This is the first time I kinda get the rapid injection. But it seems interesting. But poisoning myself is a little bit bad. What this item now does is it poisons both players but we get 2 regions, so we basically get poison for 2, while the enemy gets poison for 4, which is still not good. But with the Ouroboros tattoo, we poison ourselves, but we get the equal amount of region. So, which is not bad again. Now we need some cleansing, which is why we need the mirror here. I think we don't need these many chunk of leads. And we also don't need the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, this is it. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Do we want to upgrade anything bronze? No, maybe we can get some more poison.
Next time, I might surprise you.
Never mind, I guess.
That up quickly. Maybe I'm getting
This is just our build then. Playing around with poison. And this is just it. 27 extra region. We low-key could also just go for the Spider Mace. Maybe play it like this. These guys will have 6. 6 multicast. Every time they activate, it's 6 charges for the Spider Mace. Now it's not fast enough right now.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
My fight isn't with you.
I'm really not a big fan of poisoning myself. This guy also is very strong against... I mean, not really.
Next time,
Okay,
boys,
yeah, it works good.
less blunder, more plunder.
But it's nowhere near strong, I would say. It was kinda okay. It was just left-handed and right-handed that carried us here. Now this guy is doing very good. 76 region. Way more than these two dudes combined. So what this tells us is get rid of these 2 guys and get more poison items. But again, the peace reward will give us some money. I'm not gonna stack it up anymore. Do we need weapons? Let's go check it out.
I do miss it.
Sunlight Spear. Sunlight Spear that early is kinda crazy.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Sunlight Spear is probably also good with the other guy. I think this is also good over the Philosopher's Stone. Who do we sell? The mirror? I guess.
Use it well.
Would like to
Make me
transform the mirror
proud.
until we get something useful. No, I think we also need some HP, but we have no space for that. I'm not gonna lose
If I
one
don't
income.
have
Let's
what
just
you
go
want, I'll help you find who does. Every item
window shopping.
finds its vibe. It's a relationship, you know?
Are we strong enough to beat the Hexer? When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself again to regen. We should be able to beat the Hexer, even though if
I can fix
these guys transform into the virus, this guy will just give us regen and boost the sunlight spear. Then equal to your regen, yeah. Like look, and game over.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I like the
Can
sunlight
we
spear.
fight again?
And the Ouroboros tattoo keeps finding its way
Each new discovery,
in my heart.
the formula of life is revealed.
Chemical fire is okay. But vital renewal is vital renewal, guys.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope
And
it
there we
is
go.
again.
How much? 0. Six is good enough. Just sell it. And get another 6. The freak, man. I didn't pay attention to the floor spike. When either player uses a weapon, watch this. I think this is the best we can go for. Yeah.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Your poison items gain 3 poison for the fight. Okay, it's not bad.
Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
4% crit chance, by the way. But these guys always quit when it's not needed. You know what I would like? Some healing. Because in my opinion, we are a little bit doing too much of self-poisoning here. We need to cleanse a little bit. Again, I'm not gonna play the peace rod here. I'll just use it as some money here.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds
Now
ago.
you won't struggle. No, this is insane. What about this dude? Turbo moth meal. Okay, now we got a potion distillery. This means we can just keep printing money.
I found some accelerating speed for you.
The palanquin this early doesn't do much. A moth meal is good, but not really though. The energy potion. I'm not sure. Maybe we will get something useful. We will destroy the guy here, the Philosopher's Stone. It's not doing much.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
There we go. The runic potion is a good idea here. What happens here? Okay. We need it upgraded though. We won't play the femur. This is an okay upgrade. Short of obsidian is not bad as well. The shiny fang is probably better than one of these guys. Yeah, let's go and try to get the shiny fang. Or maybe diamond fangs. Yeah, one of these. Yeah, with these guys having lifesteal, we are kinda good. Because now, as you can see, we have 200 regen and only 28 poison on us. Even though, if you check, we poisoned ourselves for 80. So, yeah. What was the reason this guy only went 4 times while this guy went 6 times? How come this dude was faster while this dude has haste your lifesteal weapons for 1 second, weapon against lifesteal? Let me just rewatch it, please. I don't get it. This guy also attacked 6 times. Oh, never mind, never mind. This guy was hitting. The first hit came from the claw. It was hitting, activating, poisoning the enemy and poisoning myself. That's why this guy got 3 multicasts. Why the claws will get the multicast the second attempt. Are you?
Closer and closer.
Transform your death was small item, not really needed. Let's grab a loot item. There we go. We'll just sell it and
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
yeah. We need the upgrade on the dude here.
Fire's
Yeah, this guy's
worth
already
never
golden for some
being
reason. What about
remorseless.
this? At the start of each fight, poison yourself 8. The item to the left of this has plus crit chance equal to your poison.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Okay. But then this might be it. Give the Ouroboros stat to more crit chance. That way we get more regen. And we are good to go. At some point we really have to care for our health. We need to reduce the cooldown from the spider mace to like
but I've seen my share of storms.
what, like 8.8 seconds, something around that. Like something around 8 seconds. Tortuga.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
This went a little bit unlucky. All the region was stuck on the injection guy. And this guy didn't even attack, man. This is crazy.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Oh no. Golden silencer. Use an adjacent item. But there's nothing possible with it. Golden silencer still is crazy though. I mean, we will take that, but what does it do?
Magnificent find.
I think... Which chance for poison? I think it's just the active. Like just poison 12. Which is kind of not much. Do you guys think we will manage to hit stuff? I think like that we might be able to. As long as the runic potion does not hit the sunlight spear, we indeed might be able to beat Lich. Okay, let's stop dreaming. The runic potion will hit the sunlight spear and then we will lose and we will be crying. And that is exactly what is gonna happen. Also, this guy is way better. He has neurotoxin, he has insect wing. 15 region.
A waste of my time.
Look how good this guy
But
is.
I do have plenty.
It being shiny is kinda a waste. Slow, sure.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will
We could
uncover
upgrade
them
the
all.
sunlight spear for more cooldown reduction, but I think maybe upgrading it naturally is not bad as well.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
I think this is not bad. Those in toxins, then we don't need the other guy there. The optical augment.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
What's that? When a player uses a weapon, poison that player 3. When you use a non-weapon item, gain 3 region for the fight. Isn't this kinda the missing part for this? Where is it? For Spider Mace? Like if we play it over the Sunlight Spear and just play the Spider Mace here over the Runic Potion next to the Venom, then it will charge itself. Next to the Rapid Injection will charge itself 3 times. The Quillback kinda is not it, I'm not gonna lie. We have too many weapons for it to be good for us. Are just gonna poison ourselves. Okay, no, I don't think we will
See
grab
that
that.
mountain? That's Paul. He might have what you need.
We need anything. No, I think we will just grab some XP here. And yeah, this is it for now. Pygmalion, we should be okay. We really need a runic potion, else we would have gone for the floor spike. Of course, the Fang is... I'm not sure if the Fang will be needed. For now, is kind of needed. We will always sell the guy.
I will fight you, but
Just to
only
get
so that I
some
can
money,
study.
and at some point we will just sell it.
You do see these tusks,
Again, this guy should be good. Please don't go. Okay, nice.
myself and I still lost.
Yeah, if we manage to get this Sunlight Spear to hit, we are good to go. Guess we are farming too little money. I kind of wanna get to like 60 money or something, and then... Oh, this is big. If we somehow get bonk.
No funny business.
If we get a lot of money, then we will just ditch all the inventory stuff. I really wanna go for for some other stuff as well. Some HP.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
Just like that, guys, we got a big fat advantage. Let's go for gold tier skills. Lethargy, nah. Gunner is very good here. Now we get the lifesteal on all our items. Sorry, I just joke pronouncing that. When you use a potion, deal 10 damage. Nothing more. But how can we juice more out of this? We should be more than good against the Radiant Corsair. We have Bonk, we have 3. This guy, it was obvious it will. I mean, what is the chance that it always hitting one of these guys? We need the upgrade on the Vital Renewal emergency draft. And we somehow need in some sort of infinite loop. How are we gonna do that? If we somehow manage to get a heavy injection system, it's probably better to just play the Spider Mace here. Or maybe here. The dude here is not faster than the Barbed Claw. We will sell the Fang. Motions in Restorative. Maybe we can get some cooldown reduction more. And this is not bad as well. The Fiery Katana, usually a old kill for that. Because you can just transform it and get your stuff that way. Grandmaster might have nice big. Like honestly, guys, I think we are already at a decent amount. What is this? Did we just float? Man, Reynard, please. We just lost 30 HP because of that. On mech it's a lot. How come I'm gold 2 out of a sudden? I thought I am gold 1. No, gold 2. Okay, it's not bad. Soon we are hitting diamond and then, but from diamond to legend is still a far process. What's that? The Huang already legend. Is this better, guys? The dude here will charge it 3 times. This guy will charge itself for 4 seconds. I don't think it is better, like, I'm not gonna lie. Then it will still have 4 seconds of cooldown. It's not better yet. We need a heavy injection system. We need to transform some heavy stuff.
Will you get me any closer?
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Rope, golf clubs. Or maybe oh no, here's ointment. But it doesn't matter, we are also scaling on our own stuff here. And as you can see, we barely, I mean, we don't have a lot of poison here. We are mainly using all this stuff just to get more regen. Okay, regen. Yeah, we just need good enchants now. You have to go for the stuff.
I pay well for midside. You see that, Parker?
This is
That's how it's done.
nothing, okay. That is not needed. In the poppy field. Potion distillery. We could grab the guy again.
I've got 4 legs because
Yeah,
I carry
why not? Oh, frick. This is why not.
The smaller proportions, the finer the meal.
Got a chunk of lead out of where? A chunk of gold. This is a chunk of lead. Okay. I feel like this is bugging a lot. The energy potion is kind of good, but we have this dude already. When he's low, feather. I think we will just go for. I mean, we don't even need. But it's still. His skill is still kind of good. Let's go for it. He also has a good skill. Look, all the region stacks up on the injection system, which is kind of bad.
Man or beast.
Because the Ouroboros statue also gets activated by the
It's
Venom
hard to
here.
tell.
And we should switch the guys around. No, it's fine like that.
With enough
Radiant. Are we gonna go for random injection system? Yeah, I think it's
What's
just random
your
injection
favorite
system.
color?
The sunlight
Mine
spirit
is
doesn't need anything. It will just one shot.
How beautiful.
Oh, frick.
That is art.
Please don't say use an adjacent item, poison yourself for again to region. Okay.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
When you use another relic or enchanted item, charge this 2 seconds. It will charge itself just. But this is just a passive, it is not a use, so it won't charge itself that much. Lion Cane, we could grab it for the HP, but doesn't do much. Or freezes, charge this 1 second. Radiant Blur. We have the Cinder. Incendiary rounds, not Cinder. I'm thinking about maybe playing, instead of all of this stuff here, the Apothecary, and with the Cinder next to it. Like here, the Cinder, and here, the Apothecary. And since the Apothecary, when it activates, it will poison, or we will poison, and poison ourselves and burn ourselves. So it is 2 charges, and the incendiary rounds will make it another charge. No, it's not worth. Because that way we could have gone infinite. We'll also just grab the ATM, but it's already day 8, we need combat power and stuff. An adjacent item poisons or burns. Slow charges 1 second, and it slows one item for 1 second. Is it just this, guys? And I think we might not even need the runic potion then. Like we could just play the bug together with the spider mace and get rid of these two guys. Like we will play this, then here is the bug. And yeah, so every time it's also not worth, like it needs too much, 6 seconds, and getting charged only 1 second is a lot too much. Okay, we'll roll one more and maybe just grab the next expensive thing. One more, guys. No, please, what's that? Shiny snow globe. Freak me, man, freak me, why did I not just stop? Okay, we will move back to our stuff. I'm not sure, this build feels very solid with Bonk. The Sunlight Spear actually is useful. We wanna grab the guy there. We'll sell the floor spike for now.
Hey, you're a natural.
Just to transform it, maybe. I need to sell something. Ah, frick it, man.
Nothing tiny.
You're not gonna sell
huge.
everything,
All
anything.
about moderation.
This guy didn't even transform. Got no chunk of lead. What about the skills? Charge adjacent items. You really need one heavy spider mace or one heavy venom then, or both of these ideally. And this game should be solved.
In 100 years when
But
you
for
are
now I
lost,
think Bonk will still
I
carry us
remain.
throughout
Go ahead,
the next couple
underestimate
fights.
me. It makes this more fun.
Maybe we can get some better stuff as well. I mean, this guy has a lot of slowing, man. Yeah, there we go. A lot of slowing.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Doesn't matter, okay, Mace.
To trust the shrouded Bazaar.
We'll get our money back in no time. Burn ammo, let's go to Mac, maybe you can get this on gold. Emergency draft is not bad. Doubles, I think it doubles. Gain 1 times the region for the fight. Yeah, when you fall below half health. So it is indeed not that bad. We still have the shiny guy to sell. Oh, go and freak yourself, man. That guy is bugged. What is that trash about?
And that's how a master merchant makes.
What about this dude? Burn equal to deal damage to the region plus the burn. Oh, okay, so the rapid injection system is not even bad, but at some point we really need to upgrade on the sunlight spear for less cooldown.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's
This is so
done.
bad, man. Just get rid of the dude. I'm tired of it. Okay, we are not finding anything. Just go. Is the Uzi good? 9 bullets. But the issue is, the Uzi is not better than these guys. Wait, hold on. Just wanna rewatch this. What did I miss here? Okay, nothing. No, it's fine, it's fine. I think we are gonna sell the shiny globe because it's just silver. We need a lot of HP now to survive. Upgrade an item. Sure, we will upgrade the sunlight spear because that way.
I boast for some.
What about it? I mean, that way it will get its cooldown reduced to 10 seconds. So 1 second less cooldown is a lot. It might do the magic.
I will leave you alive.
And now the question is,
I should warn you.
do we
Not like others.
play the spider mace maybe instead of the runic potion? Whoppa! We should be good, I think. Maybe we are good. Yeah, I think we are good now because his guy is way too slow.
You're going places.
Also, look who he hit.
Chasing you.
Phonograph on the Giant Ice Club is crazy. Oh, this guy is completely low rolling. Poor guy. He has 130 damage. 130 gold. 13. Why doesn't he use the phonograph on the cold room then? Because it's charging the Ice Club anyways. And it's dealing also a little bit of damage. Oh well.
Centuries, there is still more to learn.
Okay, my guy, please just turn into a good spider mace. We will go for the property baron for the most XP because that way we can hit the level up. And actually, isn't it just this here? Like, let's be real. Because do we really need the lifesteal, the haste for 1 second? Because this guy is only in the beginning it was okay because this guy was only was poisoning for 4, which was a lot. But now, considering our HP and our region, I think it is indeed, it's just like this. Yeah, our money issues are gone. We still have a lot of fights to go, so we will just try to get as many levels as possible. We could upgrade the sunlight spear, but I think it's just gold skills. When you burn your items, gain crit chance, good enough, honestly. Because together with the guy here, with exposing toxins, it should be very good. I'll go to medium items, maybe we can grab some upgrades someday. Not this one though, the pendulum. And use an adjacent item, try to use the adjacent item. Pendulum is not needed here, even though I love it.
You leave it behind? Someone else gets it.
My brain hurts, guys. I feel like this comp is like there is one missing puzzle to go infinite and to be very strong, but I can't find it. And the infinite, the spider mace indeed was terrible. Let's not act like we did not see that.
Exactly like you.
And I think the lifesteal is just better.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Just beating the guys up, especially the sunlight spear. Obsidian katana. Of course you have an obsidian katana, exactly what you need. Why not just turbo katana or something like that? Like something completely useless. Holy frick, man, these guys can't touch me.
Talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Believe it or not, it's just bonk. Like bonk making such a huge difference. Like look, this katana was 3 seconds of cooldown. 2.4 with silencer and all that stuff. Imagine if it was not about, not bonk. This katana would have 1.5 seconds of cooldown. And his Julian and stuff.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. Go buy something.
Okay, yeah.
Sell it to me.
It is what it is, guys. I think from now on we will just grab temporary boosts because I'm indeed not confident about this build. This dude is so annoying, I'm not gonna even try. Let's go for trash Titan. The burn here on the rapid injection system is good, but it's kind of nothing. Like the sunlight spear profits from the burn on the guy here, but it's like, how much burn is it? 40 burn. Why ever it is only 40? Let's go to diamond. Maybe we can grab something useful. You use an... Yeah, this guy is not getting used. First 50 times you slow each fight. Charge 1, regen item 1 second. Yeah, we don't have a regen item. When you quit. Yeah, these are terrible. First time you fall below half as each fight, your burn items have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. Now this is what we call okay.
Until tomorrow, that is.
This dude gives us a lot of money which we can use to get some more gold, some more HP. And I think we will just... We don't need a temporary boost, you are so strong.
Acorns.
What's that? Infused bracers. Poison both players. When you poison yourself, your weapons gain damage for the fight equal to 1 times the amount poisoned. The weapon to the left of this has lifesteal. No, man. Is this item only gold plus, or why did we not find it earlier? Well, I mean, it seems to be very strong, so... Yeah. Laboratory. For a fight equal to 1 times the amount poisoned. Yeah, but we don't have a lot of poison on ourselves. So that's a big issue. That's an big issue. We also have skills and stuff to play the sunlight spear, so we won't go for it.
I can feel my knees falling.
It's another mech. Let's pray that we have more brain cells than the mech. Or maybe Rarish. Isn't this? Oh, Rarish, man.
Death laughs at us both. I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Heavy pendulum. Heavy secret formula. Toxic peace row. Fiery venomous dose. Well, I guess you fight when you are streaming. You are very good at the game and get a lot of enchanted items. Streamer client activated. Nah, let's go for Kino. What are we doing here?
You're all guided me to
What about the soul ring? 10 seconds of cooldown.
use that for the good of all.
Okay. We indeed don't need poison. We just want to go infinite to get the region as fast as possible. Pendulum, not needed. Okay, my guy, it's your time again. Show us what you can do. Because now it will charge itself 4 seconds. I'm not sure. I feel like there's again one piece missing. We still need a lot of stuff. No, it's charging itself 6 seconds. We still need one more thing. Well, let's go for the property baron. We should be fine. We gotta be lucky with the enchants now. Went off 10 times. Slightly more than the barbed claw here, but the barbed claw here was starting the comp. So not really that impressive, to be honest. I mean, it's almost the same as a barbed claw.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Please, some heavy enchant. Holy. What do you have for us, my guy? Ooh! A diamond battery is kinda crazy. We'll grab that for sure. Well, maybe then the runic potion is just not needed. And also the runic potion... I mean, why does it has only... Oh yeah, because we have to place it here first. But we also have a lot of stuff on the battery now. I think this is better.
When we are finished,
We don't really need the
Mace,
lifesteal when we have that much region.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Little shipwreck. Oh man. Please go up again.
Like my crew says at the bar. Another round.
The skill kicked in. Reduce the cooldown by 50%. And there you go. Oh, the vital renewal is also going on the sunlight spear. That is why we are not getting that much. Oh, then the vital renewal with sunlight spear is kind of horrible. You have +8 region. Oh man. Kind of crazy.
Take your time.
Maybe we can get it
I'm pretty
upgraded.
laid back.
Are we gonna get any upgrades someday?
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Food is. I bet you feel stronger already.
my mind glows.
Do we upgrade any item? I think we will go for skills. The gold tier skill can still be stuff here. Emergency draft is also fine. Is not needed. Yeah, I think it's just emergency draft on diamond. Just gives me 2 times my region for the fight. And we will of course go for the highest amount of XP. This guy will give us another level up. So we will be level 17. And we are aiming to hit level 19 as fast as possible. Because level 19 is the next enchant. Skill upgrades can be something good. Insane, vital renewal. We are kinda very lucky here right now, I'm not gonna lie. Need some cooldown reduction. I said please some cooldown reduction, but I did not say what type.
My power burns hotter, melting
Poison
away
teaches max
impurities.
skills. Let's go for max
Rest
skills.
your
Maybe there's
mind.
something interesting.
You
Of
have
course
studied
not.
enough.
Who are we gonna sell? I mean, this dude, the soul ring as well, and then we will. Now hardly working is not bad now that we have slowing. No, I guess it is just that.
Universe for its secrets. In the Bazaar,
Okay,
the
so
universe comes to you.
9.6. If we reduce the cooldown, we will get to not much, like 9 seconds. But then we will just need one more insect wing. And I think reducing the sunlight, the cooldown of the sunlight spear is like there's no goal. With the spider mace, at least we are trying to get one more charge away. Like need one charge less to activate it again. The sunlight spear is just you reduce its cooldown, but we have the battery on it, we have the skills, so it's not really needed.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Bro, I can't see this item anymore. Now that we don't have the stuff anymore. But now that we don't have...
Next time, boys.
what was it?
Blunder.
The lifesteal
More
anymore.
blunder.
Everyone is going for the death charge. But he somehow didn't even activate. 9 seconds of cooldown. Guys, we are kinda a big deal. It was not even 8 seconds of the fight. I think the 150 HP here won't make a difference. The upgrade on the guy here will do though. It's a little bit more region,
I made a sale.
so why not in the end? We'll still go for the XP here. Just in case we will fight, lose the next fight, then we can get 2 enchants. And if we somehow end up getting a fiery sunlight spear, then we are good to go. In this case, it's already infinite loop.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for. With enough power,
And some
I
cooldown
will
reduction.
defeat death
Insane.
itself.
Okay, nice. Now this guy also needs 1 charge less. So we will get our region way faster.
I've got 4 legs because I carried this company.
Please now the upgrade on the dude here. We don't need any large items. Transform. We have nothing to transform. Just grab a small item. Okay. Let's hope we will win this. This guy is on his last leg.
If you knew
Also
my
level
true
17.
purpose, you would stand aside.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
A lot of freezing. I think we are cooked, guys. Yeah, we could not play the game at all. Icy nitrogen hammer. With all the ice enchants in the world. Freeze one item for 4 seconds. Wow. Crazy. I mean, now we just need to pray that we get something useful here. I really think shielded is good enough. Get a little bit more tankiness here. It might be not good enough, but maybe it is.
Enemy. I can hear you laughing.
Shield equal to this item's damage, yeah, sure.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
And again, this is a lot more region, so we will grab it. We just want the base region. We don't really care about the poison. Healing. Let's hope that
Another step forward on my
crit. Crit is not needed, and I think the only thing that is left is now the spider mace. Let's hope we get heavier soon. Ayo. This guy will give us another level up, so he will be level 20. Maybe we can also get arms raise. 470 shield. This is indeed not that bad. But I guess it all depends. Look, this guy has 50 regen again. It was catching 42 regen. I think it is completely RNG. I will guaranteed not play this again. I have no clue what to do here. The upgrade on the Sunlight Spear would have been great. For some reason we can't find it. 380 might be doing some good stuff. What is a max skill? The hardly working is a max skill.
Secrets of the universe will still be here tomorrow.
Yeah, now we got it 10 times, so we will have a lot of more shield hopefully. Now I mean, let's go. If this is another full freeze pick and completely broken, but it's day 15. We can't expect anything less. Like, there is only broken builds. The Javelin drum. Knife set, yeah, this is cooked. And look, we can't even get to do stuff. Yeah. It is what it is, guys. We can't do much here. Yo-Yo, even though we had the bonk. But if he has an Atlatl, we are just cooked. If it was not about the Atlatl, we would have won. A little bit frustrating to play against. I mean, it was all about the other guy, who icy nitrogen and every free skill in the world. And this guy is just. What are these items actually? Ring King Gauntlets. Deal damage equal to 4 times your income. Multicast 2. While in play you have +4 income. Such a bad item. But it has multicast. 5 seconds of cooldown. Okay, I guess not that bad. Like, look, it was even shielding 4.5k or almost. Burning for 1k. Like, it was very close, I'm gonna tell you. The only thing we did not have was right from the start, like some speed. Let's just rewatch it again. Because look, this guy was already... We were at half health when we started with the fight. And there we could not make use of our stuff. Because the emergency draft instantly activated. Which gave us a little bit of regen, as you can see. The total sum in the end was just 600 regen. So we could not build up any regen to get it going. But yeah guys, it is what it is. You can't expect anything on day 15 upwards. Everything can happen. We still had a massive build. But again, against Jabalian Drum, we are kinda still weak. Because our fastest item was the battery with 3.7 seconds. But we kinda needed to wait the restorative claws. The barbed claw. Maybe you should have played the battery next to the injection system. But I'm not sure. This build was kinda bad anyways. Like it was not bad. It was okay. But I think it mostly got carried by Bonk. Even though I would not underestimate it, it was a little bit too much RNG for me. And you know I don't like the RNG because the Sunlight Spear you have +8 regen, and all we did here was going for a regen build with Vital Renewal, playing around Vital Renewal. Now the issue is the Vital Renewal is completely RNG. It can end up on the injection system, which is not bad. The best thing to be what could be though will be the Ouroboros tattoo. When you poison, gain regen. So then it will we will get regen when this guy gets used, or the Venom. In any case, that way we got like 30% or even more regen out of the stuff. More than the injection system. Now the issue is if it somehow lands on the Sunlight Spear, then we have just lost the regen. It is not used because the Sunlight Spear is only... We will get it active but not passive anymore. We will get it passive but not active anymore. That's an issue here. But anyways, yeah. It is what it is. Let's start with the items. The shiny Ouroboros tattoo. Poison 6, multicast 2, crit chance 5%. When you poison, gain 6 regen for the fight. This has +1 multicast. And it has 5.5 seconds of cooldown. The Ouroboros tattoo was used because these items were poisoning a lot. And with the Ouroboros tattoo, we would just get a lot of regen. And that was the whole reason behind it. And ideally, we would have gotten all the Vital Renewal value on the Ouroboros tattoo. But we did not get that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it lands on the rapid injection system or Ouroboros tattoo, as long as it doesn't land on the Sunlight Spear. But as you have seen, there was still plenty of regen on the Sunlight Spear. Let's continue. The Venom. When you use the weapon to the left of this, poison 2. Yeah, nothing to add. It was just poison, activate the Ouroboros stat with the passive, give us regen, and charge the Spider Mace. The Fiery Spider Mace. Deal 76 damage, burn equal to 10% of this item's damage, crit chance 5%. When you slow or poison, charge this 2 seconds. And we placed it next to the heavy rapid injection system. When you poison yourself, when you poison yourself, poison 12. So the enemy gets poisoned. When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself 12 and gain 6 regen for the fight. So basically what it does is poison the enemy 12, poison yourself 12, and give yourself 6 regen. So yeah, And we got the heavy stuff on it. When you poison yourself, slow one item for 2 seconds. We had fiery on the guy here, it was useless. Next is the Restorative Barbed Claw. Deal 11 damage, heal equal to this item's damage. 4.2 seconds of cooldown. Crit chance 5%. This has +1 multicast for each player with poison. We poison ourselves, we poison the enemy, so it had 3 multicast. Now we gave it Restorative to get rid of our poison, of course, but in the end game it was not even needed because the 12 poison was not doing much. The Barbed Claw was having 3 multicasts, which means 3 charges for the Spider Mace. And the Spider Mace with Venom next to it and the injection system next to it was charging itself basically 6.6 seconds when it went off. All it needed was 1 more charge. And this guy was overcharging it when it activated. It was giving it 3 charges. If we somehow manage to get the Spider Mace down to 6.6 seconds or something around that, then it would go infinite on its own and we could have played something else here. But yeah. Then the battery, we found it from a curio merchant. 3.7 seconds of cooldown. Charge the item to the left of this 4 seconds with 6 bullets or 6 ammo. And to the left of it we have the shielded sunlight spear. Deal damage equal to the region plus the burn on both players. Burn equal to your region. Shield equal to this item's damage. Crit chance 5%. You have +8 region. It has 9.7 seconds of cooldown. And yeah. About the items, we kinda got very bad enchants. Like the shielded on the sunlight spear, it is okay. The healing on the Barbed Claw, we got fiery on the injection system. We had to take another try to get the injection, to get the heavy. And then the fiery on the Spider Mace. Like I think it was a little bit twisted. Or turned around, it would have been better. But still a massive game. Okay, let's start with the skills. Vital Renewal. When you slow, freeze poison or burn with an item, a region item gains 3 region for the fight. That is the whole reason why we went for the Sunlight Spear, but to be honest it was my bad. I realized too late that the region, the Sunlight Spear is kinda stealing the region. And that way we are getting very little region. I think here in this case, with this build, maybe the other guy was better. The Soul of the Soul Ring. Then we have Bonk. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. This skill is so important and so crazy strong. I think it single-handedly carried the game here. Even though we have a very strong team, I did not think that it is that strong. Then Emergency Draft. The first time you fall below half health each fight, gain 2 times your region for the fight. So that was, the idea was maybe you get 200 or 300 region, maybe even more because we have Vital Renewal on Diamond and we have these guys with 6. Like 400 region by the time you fall below half health. And then this guy will double it again, so we will have 1.2k region, and this guy will go crazy. Won't be enough. But did not. I mean, it was okay, but for the last fight, obviously it was bad. Emergency Draft saved us some fights as well. Trader, your items have +2 value. We got it from Property Baron. No more things to say. Living Flame. The first time you fall below half health each fight, your burn items have their cooldown reduced by 50% for the fight. So when we fall below half health, the idea was the Emergency Draft kicks in, we get way more region, and the Living Flame kicks in, which makes the guy here have only 4.4 seconds of cooldown. And that way we will get it off more often, or almost guaranteed, and then it will just burn triple the amount it burned earlier. Prosperity, your shield items have plus shield equal to the value of your items. It was kind of bad, but it is what it is. Because you're only 107 on day 15, it's not much, but still good enough. When you slow, haste a weapon 1 second. Paralyzing rush. Ah, that is, I completely forgot about the paralyzing rush. That is why this guy was hasted all the time. Then gunner, your items have plus 2 max ammo. We took it for the other guy. For the runic potion. Because since were poisoning ourselves, we needed some kind of healing. To get rid of the poison. To clear it a little bit. Yeah. Tracer fire, when you burn, your items gain plus 2% crit chance for the fight. The tracer fire, and we have the same exposing toxins. When you poison, your items gain 1% crit chance for the fight. The exposing toxins is only silver though. But both of these do the same. When you poison or burn, you get crit chance. We indeed just used it for that, because we have so much poisoning here. And burning, we got a lot of crit chance. Hardly working, the first 10 times you slow each fight, charge one item, one region item, 1 second. Now, when we were slowing with the guy here, we were also charging the Ouroboros tattoo and the sunlight spear. Again, since these two guys were region items, it was splitting between them. The injection system is also a region item, but it's a passive, so we won't be able to charge it. So yeah, charging them 10 times is still good. Especially the sunlight spear is okay. Like it burning the enemy for 21 is obviously not the best, not the greatest, but it will stack up. Then we have right-handed. Your rightmost weapon has plus 20 damage. Kina, your items have plus 4% crit chance, and left-handed, your leftmost weapon deals plus 20% plus 20 damage. All bronze skills, we used it in the early to get a little bit of damage. Because as you can see, 10 or 11 damage on the bark claw, for example, is not enough. Yeah guys, I think this was still a solid run. Even though the ending was a little bit disappointing, because losing to, you know, a Jabalian Jam is like not my proudest lose. And losing to that one guy who completely high rolled out of his booty, squeezing one item for 4 seconds, 8 seconds cooldown on the guy, having an icicle, having every squeeze skill viable on pick, was kind of crazy. These two just cost me the game, and also it was mainly just bad RNG, because we got very bad enchants here. It could have been much better. But guys, it was still a very fun and cool game, and we did our best. We built a very strong team, so we will take it. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.